Who got the mouth for the south? Who wanna get the shit out? Who the fuck they talk about? Who really run their mouth? Who really got the diamonds? Who really got the bands? Who really got designer? Who got the best podcast? Big Mouth. Big Mouth.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Mel Major, man. Today we on Big Mouth Media, and I got my man 919 Finesse in the building. What's going on with you, man?
What up with you? What up with you? Finesse from the 919, but you already knew that.
Certified. So, you from the 919, so what area you actually from?
Yes, sir. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Facts. So you be like, but you be moving around, you be some everywhere, though.
Yeah, some everywhere.
Certified. So the 919 Finesse, like, how you even come up with that name? You be out finessing people and stuff like that?
No, man, no.
Come on, man.
Man, you know, Raleigh, North Carolina, the area code, 919. But also, when I was born, I was 9 pounds. And when my brother was born, God rest his soul, he was also 9 pounds. And even though he's not here anymore, I still consider us as one. So, 919. And then the finesse part, when I was little, I listened to a lot of speaker knockers.
Okay.
And I
rest in peace, speaker knockers.
Yeah, rest in peace. R.I.P.
Speaking of, it's crazy. I don't know if you heard Kevin Gates' new project, but he got a song the way he redid that couple bands on my lonely. He redid it.
I ain't heard it yet.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I like the original song, so you know, I like this one. So, but you said speaking of because somebody somebody inspired it.
Yeah. So the finesse came from him. I noticed that he used it a lot, and I was like, "What is this word?" So I looked it up. You know, I got the definition and all that. And that's why I just ran with it.
Right.
Everybody called me that.
Word.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, with Speakers Knockers, like he passed away. Like, was it like? I know it was like shocking to you.
To be honest, I was listening to him, and I didn't know he had passed away.
Yeah.
And when I found out, I was like,
That's crazy. That's happened to a lot of people though. I had just got on him maybe like a few months beforehand, and then he had passed away. I'm like, yo, it's crazy. Things that happened to me with Bankroll Fresh. I started listening to him like maybe like a month or two before, and then he passed away. It was crazy.
Same.
Facts. But any other artists that you actually was inspired by?
Man, J. Cole definitely. That
J. Cole?
Lyricist, man.
Word.
Young and May. Moneybag Yo.
Yeah.
The Baby, he go crazy.
Certified.
And another upcoming artist, Queen NFN.
I haven't heard of him.
Yeah, he crazy.
He hard. Where you from?
Texas, Austin, Texas.
Certified. You said the Baby. From like the work that he been putting on for Carolina, do you feel like, and then you said J. Cole as well, do you feel like the Baby has actually made shine more light on North Carolina than J. Cole has?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Because J. Cole, you know, he's been out for a minute, but now that the Baby has popped, it's like a lot more people is coming out of North Carolina.
So do you think North Carolina's like maybe like the new Atlanta or something like that?
Yep, exactly.
Fact. So even listening to your music, I see you have even from your beat style, you're versatile with how you can rap. Because I heard like the 2 tracks on your Instagram, and then you start playing the songs that's actually on your project that's out now that you just dropped. You're very versatile.
Yeah.
And I can hear probably like why you listen to all those different artists that you just named, because I can hear some of those in like your music. But what actually inspired you to start doing music though?
You know, I just been writing ever since I was like a little bit before 7 years old.
What was you writing then?
You
said a little bit before you were 7. You said, dang, so you been writing.
In my school notebooks, just writing and stuff.
Yeah.
Mama found me, she got mad. So.
Yeah. Hey, man, you had to do what you had to do, man. You had to get it written.
Yeah, I just always had a little thing for music.
Word.
And now it's like my passion.
Do you remember the first rap song that you actually heard, or not even heard, that you was actually like, he was like, yo, this is my joint, like?
I don't remember the first. I just know we used to listen. We used to always be on the road, so we listened to the radio a lot.
Okay.
And as I'm in the car, I would pretend that I made that song. I would be singing the song.
Yeah.
Like, this is my song,
Yeah.
I could imagine myself on stage
That's
performing
crazy.
the song, yeah.
That's crazy, because a lot of artists, I talk to a lot of artists, they actually say that, like something similar to what you said, they be like, they used to write down like their favorite artist lyrics. Like, used to actually write them like over again, like Lil Wayne lyrics, just write them in a notebook, you feel me? Just because, I don't know why, but they just did it, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then they just started doing music later down the line. So from you actually doing that, even imagining, even mimicking the words, did they even help you to start writing music yourself?
Yeah. This is exactly what it led to.
What was the first song that you started writing though, that you was like, it was actually yours? That you let somebody hear though?
I let somebody hear.
Yeah.
Man. That was so long ago. Nah, man. I really don't remember. I used to stay with my grandmother a lot on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have a friend to come over, and he was writing too. He wasn't taking it like really serious, but he was writing too. And we would just go back and forth with what we wrote down.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember the name or nothing like that.
Right. So, do y'all still write music now, or?
No, I haven't talked to him.
So you don't know if you're still doing music or not?
Yeah.
But you kept going with it.
Yeah.
So what made you actually want to keep going? Like, it made you actually, I know you said you always wanted to do it, but I know sometimes when people like, they start like doing music with somebody, it's like a group or something like that. One person, like you said, one person may not keep doing, the other person keeps doing this. What really motivated you to keep pushing forward?
It's just a passion, man. Like, it's just a drive. Just, you got something, you got like a love for something, you just keep going with it.
Right. So, you just got the project.
So Surreal.
Okay.
It dropped on September 16th,
Mm-hmm.
which is also my brother's birthday that we was talking about.
Okay.
So that's why I chose the date. It's on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, anything what you listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certified. So, so Surreal. What's the name? What's the message behind the title and all that?
It's just looking at from where I came versus now, how much I grew. It's like so surreal. And surreal means it's like it doesn't feel.
Break it down for people, man. It's slow out here, man. They don't understand what surreal is, man.
Surreal means it doesn't feel real. Like something may happen, and you like, you sure? You know, something like that.
Yeah.
So that's how it feels to me. Seeing where I came from, seeing how I grew, it's surreal.
Facts. So, how old are you?
I'm 16.
So you still in school?
Yes, sir.
Fact. So you said a long time ago when you started writing. So you 16 now. You got a long road ahead of you. You got a long time. You got a long time to be doing some music for real. So where do you see like you actually going to do this, man? Like where do you actually see like where's like your goal? Like I'll be doing it because I know rappers now been rapping for like 10 years. It's still local. And they probably about 35 right now, pushing 40, and they still trying to get they first single out here. So what is your goal, man?
My goal is just I wanna be heard everywhere.
Yeah.
I want a lot of people to hear me. I want people to be inspired by my music. I want to help people. I know a lot of people, you know, they express their feelings through music. Even whether that's listening to music, writing music, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do. I want to be one of those people.
Facts. So you say even writing music, so you even like you interested in like even ghost writing for other people?
If it comes down to it.
Yeah. Facts. So like let me think. So I'm trying to think. If Cole hit you up, he was like, "Yo, I want you to be on Dreamville, but I want you to write my next single for me first." You think you could do that for him?
Yeah, definitely.
Word. You think you got something for Cole, man?
Yeah.
Cole selling platinum records out here, man.
Crazy. Crazier now.
Hey, from what I heard though, like I listen to your music. Well, hey, Cole, it is what it is. But I would listen to your music if I listen to J. Cole. To be honest with you, just cause like I like your style. But J. Cole, he make like elevator music to me. You feel me? Like I mean, I like him, but he a little boring. But I mean, you said you want to be heard. You want to help people. Would you be doing like community work, like foundations, anything like that?
Yeah.
Facts.
I never really thought about that, but yeah, I would.
I mean, you still young. You 16, man. I mean, most kids at 16, they, you know, you get that first rap check, you know, you can be out here being a rapper, man. But I know you got your moms right here, man. I know she gonna definitely direct you in the right ways, where you should go, man. For real. But you told me earlier that you about to drop another project by New Year's.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an EP out by New Year's. It's called 2020 Vision, which is, let me explain it. 2020, the next year coming up, but 2020 vision is also when you got perfect vision. Okay. So I want it to be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't get that.
Facts. So what you gonna be talking about? What's gonna be some of the content?
It's just gonna be my goals in 2020. How this year, well next year is gonna be way different from this year. I'm gonna go harder. I'm just gonna push myself harder and harder next year. Okay. So it's gonna be a lot of goals.
What you feel like you're gonna do different next year than you did this year? Cause I mean, you working harder than some, like I said, older artists right now. You feel me? Like you said, you did 2 interviews. You dropping 2 projects this year.
Yeah.
What do you feel like next year you're gonna do that's gonna be more than what you're doing this year?
Next year, I just gotta work.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fact, you still in school. People in school, do they be rocking to your music?
Everybody.
Word.
The whole school.
The whole school rocking with it?
Yeah.
What school you go to?
I go to Harnett Central.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Certified. So you out there, they so you saying they rocking with you, with you.
Yeah.
So you go to school, they saying, yo, Finesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know some people. They just be like, what up, Finesse?
Word.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even know my real name. They just be like, Finesse.
Word. Certified. So like, being in school and that brings attention to you, have you seen already to where you have to make that balance of being an entertainer and being a student as well?
Yeah. I have.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause I know sometimes you may, like, I know even for me, you may spend more time on social media than need be, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like even stuff like that, how do you balance that out of being an entertainer and also being a student at the same time?
So first of all, social media is distracting.
Yeah.
So when I write, I like to write alone,
Mm-hmm.
clear, turn my phone. Sometimes I turn it off. Sometimes I just put it, and that just it put me in a mode really
Mm-hmm.
to just, you know.
Facts. So like when you start making music, do you find the beat first, or
Yeah.
you may come up with the lyrics first, or
I find the beat first.
where?
Yeah.
What is it about a beat that catches you?
I like upbeat
Mm-hmm.
beats, like
Mhm.
like some real.
Where like some turn up shit?
Mm-hmm. I also like some like Young and Ace type beat, like some sad, not sad, but like.
He said not no sad, but
Yeah,
like
like you
some
can
heartfelt
feel
shit.
it,
Yeah. Fact. Shit, man. I mean, like I said, you working, man. Like, but you said you gonna work harder next year. I just want to see what you're gonna do next year. Have you thought about doing any shows or anything like that?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you did any shows already?
Yeah, 3.
Where?
We've been one in Raleigh, one in Greensboro, we've been in Charlotte.
Okay. How have the crowd been reacting to you?
They crazy.
Where?
I mean, I'm gonna turn up regardless.
Yeah.
When they see that, and then they hear the lyrics, it's like, he got something, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like.
Have you met anybody recently? Anybody that hit you up that was like they want to do any features or anything like that with you?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So what I'm saying, well, I asked that to say the next thing, man, y'all better get it before it get too high, man. Like,
nah,
like
no
for real.
cap.
Cause like even with the baby, like I posted a picture yesterday. I had the baby at my mixtape release concert in 2016. He wanted $1,500 for a show then. Now he want 100,000
For a feature.
for yeah.
Oh my
He just wanted 100,000 for a show before he dropped his album. So he's gonna tell him he want for a show now. And I was telling people then, I was like, yo, get the baby feature, yo. He wanted 15 for a show and 15 for a feature at the time. And if they would got that feature at that time and built a relationship with him, you feel me? You might have been signing $1 billion baby right now, you feel me? But it's like, even with you, it's like, yo, y'all better tap in because like he's 16 and he working this hard. So imagine when he get like a lot of y'all age is watching this interview now. You feel me? He gonna definitely be doing his thing. So definitely tap in with him, his IG on the screen, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Shit, anything else you wanna let people know right here on Big Mouth, man?
No, just watch for the awakening that I'm about to drop. You know.
Okay.
Y'all go cop that So Surreal on all platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me on Instagram 919.finesse.
Yes, sir.
And just wait.
Certified. Anything else, man, that you want to let the people know, man? You got anything you want to let them know? Well, man, we right here on Big Mouth Media, man. It's your boy, man, Major, man. See, I got my man Project right now, man. I don't even know if it can focus, though, but I got it. I got it on my platform, man. So y'all go get that, man. We're in here with 919 Finesse right now. Raleigh representative, 919 representative, man. Stay tuned. Go get his projects. Follow him. You know what time it is, man. Mel Major, Big Mouth. We out of here.